Yep, I finally caved. I downloaded the Switch 1 version, and I'm currently playing it on my Switch 1. I think the meta for this game is to pick the boy character so you get the girl rival and just like force fem him. Milk tea. Huh. Surprising amount of character customization so far for Pokemon game. Actually, no. I'll just do this. Beauty spots. Wow, look at the resolution on those freckles. Hell yeah, I want those dark circles. Yeah, so I heard some pretty good things about this game. It looks fun. I had a pretty good time with Arceus. So let's check it out. I cleaned the I used contact cleaner on my capture card, so hopefully it won't disconnect randomly. Yeah, I do think it's weird that the cutscenes are this polished and there's no voice acting, but whatever. I'm sure I'll get used to it quick. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Oh shit, it's like Animal Crossing. Yeah, the fact that X was my first Pokemon game kind of sweetened the deal for me a little bit in my decision to get this game. I've got nostalgia for Lumiose. So I'm doing a pre-record for this because I heard the tutorial's a little bit long and kind of boring, so I figured I'd spare you guys that. You could just watch the video and skip past it if you want. And also, I wanna keep doing spooky stuff for the month. I don't really plan to stream this game in earnest until after Halloween. So I figured I'd just post a little video now, not interrupt that. So this will be sort of a first impressions / getting the tutorial out of the way type video. I hope they have all the Pokemon from Kalos in here. This will be my first Pokemon game that I played on stream from the beginning. I mean, it looks better than Sword and Shield so far. Not Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet. I mean, Sword and Shield too, of course. I mean, the graphics aren't like amazing or anything like that, but I'm not much of a snob when it comes to that stuff. And again, this is just the Switch 1 version, so I didn't feel like shelling out an extra 10, but maybe I'll change my mind and upgrade it later. I also haven't had much luck in getting my Switch 2 to capture lately, so figured I'd save myself the headache trying to troubleshoot everything. Wow. To this day, I think Lumio City is like the only city in a Pokemon game that actually feels like a city and not just like 7 buildings. 7 small buildings where you can only enter one room. Oh man, listen to that music. Ooh, that shadow quality. Sorry, you're gonna hear me bitch a lot. It's just how I roll. I'll try not to be too nitpicky. You look like a tourist who hasn't slept in a week. I'm not gonna be reading all the dialogue, sorry. They can hire some voice actors if y'all want to hear it everything read out loud. Welcome to Lumio City 17. Uh-oh, a CEO. So she's definitely the villain, right? I remember you. You get to ride Skiddo in X and Y. So many Pokemon now grace us with their presence. We've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably among us. If I wanted to be realistic, I give every character a French accent. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and the Pokemon, we are imagining a new future for this city through our urban development plan. We've employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose, so our interactive guide can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before. We hope you will bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming. Brought to you by Quadratisco. It looks pretty developed already. Like, why not just build up like that like tiny place where you start out in X and Y? That could use some more development. This city and its Pokemon, I wonder. I know you love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Where did your bag go? Oh shit! You hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. It is kind of weird that there are two Pokemon from Gen 2 as starters. Like, I feel like why not just make them all a different gen? Sorry, I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make it up for it. We'll catch that Pokemon. Pokemon. God, I want to live in a city like that so bad, chat. So I still haven't decided which starter I'm gonna pick. I'll probably play it like off stream a little bit, but I'll try to avoid all the big story stuff. Save that for the streams. That dude's head looks like an Ultra Ball. I guess he wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like the Pancham scooted off with your stuff. Belonged to somebody after all. That was a weird sentence. What's your name? Bobby got it. My name's Tony. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. I'm trying to remember what Kim Kitsuragi sounds like. Trying to channel him. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe it was trying to clean up this ice, so let's bring it to the cops, but they'll put us on their back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Just everyone has the same voice. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed? Maybe. It's Andy from Zaza Royale, Sacre Blue. How could you forget already? I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Now I remember, you two weren't much of a challenge. A challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Pancham reaching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle two one-on-one. How about I guide you through this mess? I'll take it back myself. I got a tire iron right here. Alright, I think I picked Totodile in my playthrough of Heart Gold a little while ago. I'm sure I'll have all three of them eventually. Tepig, I think I also picked in my original Black playthrough. So I guess I'll go with Thickerita. It evolves into bay leaf, which is one of my favorite spices. I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here at Lumiose. Alright. Please don't over-tutorialize this. Please shut the fuck up, Tawny. Please. No, you don't need to do that. You do not need to do that. This is like my 14th Pokemon game. Please, just let me figure it out. I think I've said this on stream before, but I think every Pokemon game is intended to be like your first and only Pokemon game. You know? That's why the tutorials are so like long. That's why like the story of everyone is just a retread. You know? Every game is just meant to like introduce it to a new generation, like. I don't think the developers intend for people to play like every game in the series. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Alright, I think I kind of do need the tutorial. Because Arceus is the only game I played with this type of battle system, and it's been like 7 years since I played it. Okay, not that long. It's been like 4 years, maybe. I think, I mean, Arceus had something, not Arceus, Scarlet had something similar to this, but it wasn't quite. It was a bit different. It was like a cross between Arceus and regular turn-based. Die. I need to get more water. I'll be right back. I'm digging all the remixes of X and Y's music so far. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. It was good to get some practice. You can have your bike back. Pancham says sorry. Now au revoir. Wait a minute, this is the wrong bag. These are the jewels that got stolen from the Louvre. Oh no, it's a pin job. Hell yeah. I also really like dinosaurs, so it'll be fun to have a dinosaur companion. Chico! Chikorita looks as happy as you are. You got the makings of a terrific duo. You're going to love being a Pokemon trainer. Yeah. Can I go clothes shopping now? I want to dress up like a girl. So apparently the city is not in fact one big model. Apparently they data mined something that was used in a cutscene. the low poly version that they can show all at once. But it was funny for a while to think that. Snert. Everyone complains about the windows. I don't really think the windows are a big deal. Like they're not something that I'm like focused on the whole time. If it keeps the game from running at like fucking 10 FPS, then I'd say it's a fair trade-off. Oh, we're gonna go into the sewer? So there's no roll button. I guess it's not as like combat focused as Arceus. You're not like fighting to survive the whole time. Oh! A pair of Battle Zone loiterers. You must be after a Pokemon battle. Square up and give me your best shot. I'm just gonna do the anime dub thing where like we're in a country and only like half the characters have the accents they're supposed to. The points I earned from trouncing you will prepare to propel me up the ranks. Brisket. Oh shit, wait a minute, I didn't heal after that last battle. Okay, never mind. Oh, I learned a new move. Get fucked. I don't know if I'll be able to finish the tutorial in this video. I can't record for too long because I gotta make dinner and prepare for tonight's stream, but I guess I can finish it off stream if I have to. This is more just like a vibe check for the game. Uh-oh, we got a fire type. I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Would you let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like anyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Oh shit, it's you. Still not evolved. Float with a black flower. It's... Oh fuck, it's gonna kill them. Whoa! Maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts. Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She apparently 3,000 years old. She doesn't look a day over 500. Thanks to Floette, these troublemakers cleared off. Let us hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Because she's European, so she says Z. You can relax now. You're out of the battle zone. Is it called Pokemon Z because they like to say Z instead of the? We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. As well as it gets we don't have. I mean, it's kind of out of the way. It's not even that close to the train station. You have to go through like a weird like hallway to get here. How are the cars supposed to get in? Hey, he's not just like a drifter anymore. Except what the hell's going on with his sleeves? No Pokemon in the lobby! You are hereby banned from this establishment. What did I name my my starter an X? I think I might have named it after my dog at the time. Let's see, what's a good name? What's a good name for a plant dinosaur thingy? I mean, it kind of looks like a radish now, so... Whatever. I'm old! So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there? The bag is a central plot device. Oh, what? It's a bug. Kill it. Get it, Chikorita. I mean, Raditz. He stepped off the train at Gare de Lumios, right into a world of trouble. He battled his way out. I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. It felt like they were meant to be a team, but the night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royal stuff. Royal stuff. I was concerned when the bag arrived with no owner, that's why I sent Floet out to seek you. My worries were unfounded, it seems. I'm glad you did. Floet saved our skins with her light of ruin. You're so wise, Az. I almost believe you really are as 3,000 years old like you always say. Bobby, I believe you have been led here because this is where you were meant to be. I'm Az, short for Arizona. As the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tony entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. Hear me now, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer to place its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon. Never betray that faith. Ooh, is there a continental breakfast? The two rejects. Don't worry, they'll be sent to the meat grinder. I mean, yeah, it does look more polished than the other Pokemons. I don't quite remember how good, how polished Arceus looked. I remember it had that, like, cel-shaded look. Oh, damn. What? There's no TV? Where am I supposed to plug in my Switch? I can't pull out my my Chikorita in the room. I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I don't know if I can commit to doing that voice chat. Quasartico. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. Come on, you gotta see the roof. Welcome to Lumiosity. Lumiosity. Oh, I get it. It's got weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. I'm not gonna be forced to ride on roller skates the whole time, am I? I owe Az big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but do you think you could give me a hand? That means a lot. That reminds me of the rooftop at the hotel in Rome I stayed at. It's a cute little sitting area. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he brought here because Lumiose requires him? Remember when we thought Z was just gonna be like the third Gen 6 game? I'm kinda glad we got this instead. A third Pokemon game was like early DLC. It was like the precursor to DLC. Except you had to play the whole game again. And it cost more. Alright, I heard it gets a lot more fun, like, after the tutorial. Tell me about the Za Royale. The Za Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted to help you with. Remember our last talk on the roof? The old father's son, but can you join the Z8 Battle Royale too? You're invited to join the ZA Royale. Anyone who attains the highest rank will earn the right to call themselves Lumiose's strongest trainer and be granted a wish. Oh, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. Doesn't the long walk also end with someone getting a wish? Maybe this really is a battle royale in that there can only be one survivor. Team MZ. I mean, there's a ton of dialogue in this game, so I wouldn't expect them to have everything be voice acted. But like just the big cutscenes. Like do a Breath of the Wild where like only the really big story cutscenes, and then for everything else just have the characters make like noises. Oh shit, I got a butt bag. I'm not loving the color. Do you have anything in blue? Oh, and it's gray on the back? Oh, that's weird. I don't know if I don't like that. Oh, how nice it is to see so much energy early in the day. I cannot help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know you will join the Za Royale. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people. Beneath the circus lurks... Surface? I mean surface. I said surface. Lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the Za Royale. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. I'll teach you everything you'll need. A Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. The number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Oh, there is rolling. Whoa. It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. Isn't that the gym teacher from Scarlet and Violet? I remember she had the same like weird bangs, didn't she? So apparently the next Legends game got leaked, or not the region for the next Legends game. And I won't say which one it is for people who want to like find out on their own. Actually, I might have said it on stream already. I'll just say it's based on one of the first like 4 game regions that's just based on a Japanese region. I don't know if it's confirmed if it'll be in like the past or the present or maybe the future. I kind of hope it's not set in the past, because we already got one set in, like, feudal Japan. If we're going to get another Japanese one, I hope it'll be, like, the present or the future, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Keep it different enough. And I think another past one in like a completely different region, like Galar or like Alola. Actually, no. I don't think I would trust Game Freak to make to make a game about the history of Hawaii. Like I don't know if they like handle it well. Or Unova for that matter. Boom. Oh, she had both of them. You're pretty good. I hope we get to hear more music from X and Y. Like from some of the other towns, or some of the root songs. So I don't know if there are gyms in this game. I've avoided a lot of like the details about what goes on in this game. Oh wow, all the streets are named. Yeah, I remember the original game had like these like little like circular plazas, like in a ring around the center. And there were like 50 cafes you could visit. I wonder if Professor Sycamore's lab is in this game. Oh, someone put bubblegum all over that. Alright, so we're still on rails. Tutorial is not ended yet. Pack of wild street boulders. Yeah, I think this game could have used a little bit more time to cook. Like graphically. Because like I've plenty of other Switch games look better than this. Switch 1 games. New Donk City looks way better. I feel like this game isn't quite as optimized as it could be. Like, I mean, it does have to run at 120 FPS on the Switch too, so I guess sacrifices had to be made here and there. I don't know. I'm not like an expert game developer. I don't know like what could and couldn't be done, but I do think it could have used a little bit more time in the oven. I'll say that. Again, not a huge deal. It's not going to ruin my experience or anything. Enchanté. That's just straight up Nurse Joy from the anime, isn't it? That UI reminds me a lot of X and Y's. Yeah, I think X is definitely my favorite mainline Pokemon game. If I include Arceus, then I don't know. It's close. It might be a toss-up. But yeah, I have a lot of appreciation for X. It being the first 3D one. It introduced Mega Evolution, which is like the only good battle gimmick Game Freak has had since. And I played the older games too, eventually. I think it has like just the perfect balance of like the simplicity of the old games with like the quality of life features of the newer ones. And like just before they got like weird with it with like Sun and Moon and everything after. Alright, so these are like mini safari zones, basically. Bird! That's not what a fletchling sounds like. It goes like... And yeah, I know a lot of my love for that game is probably nostalgia. I'm sure if I replayed it today, I'd probably have a lot more like to complain about, but I don't know. My memories of it are pretty fond. For some reason, I never like. I never like got Pokemon growing up until that game came out. Like it all looked too confusing and too numbersy for me. There were like too many guys to remember. I don't know. X probably, I probably ended up getting X for the same reason I got like Animal Crossing New Leaf. It's because like I was at the point in my life where I was like on like the internet and social media a lot, and I saw a lot of like buzz for those games. So ironically, it's the same reason I ended up getting this game. So I just heard a lot of like people talking about it. It got hard to ignore. I had some friends that played Pokemon growing up, but I didn't pay it much mind. I was mostly a Mario and Zelda kid. I saw the cartoon on TV growing up too. I mean I didn't watch it. I saw bits of it and commercials for it. I was more a fan of like silly cartoons, like SpongeBob and Ed, Edd and Eddy. Oh, this is the battle theme, but like slowed down. All right, I'm gonna roll into this rock. Ready? So it doesn't ask you to name the Pokemon right when you catch them. shit. What did I name this one? The first fletchling I caught. I think I might have named it I Never. Because I was watching the Game Grumps play Pokemon at the time, and that's what they named their player character. Your name is... No. It's too obvious. How about... When I can't think of a Pokemon name, I just default to like a band name. Like the JoJo naming scheme. Alright. I was gonna name it Rush like the band, but then that reminded me of Mega Man, so I'll name you Beat. Can't think of a better name than that right now. Do you know about Boshins? Oh, sick. Oh man, remember Pokemon Me? Do they have that in this game? That was like the precursor to like the to like all the mini games, all the like Pokemon petting and bathing mini games. Oh cool, the music like transitions into like battle theme. So there's no PP in this game, is there? Did Arceus have PP? Man. Yeah, I was like obsessed with Pokemon for a while after I first got X. I like memorized all the type matchups. I knew all the Pokemon names and stuff. I would like draw them on my like schoolwork. And you know, I was obsessed to a slightly lesser degree when each following game came out for a while. Like I enjoyed Sun and Moon for a while. Scarlet and Violet. I think when Scarlet and Violet came out, that was the point where I was like, yeah, these are getting a little stale. Or like these are a little bit like undercooked. I think Game Freak. I think these games really shine is on handheld only consoles. And also on the GameCube. The GameCube got a good entry too. I haven't played it, but I heard it's pretty good. yeah, I still enjoyed Sword and Shield well enough. I enjoyed Scarlet. I enjoyed Arceus quite a bit. Oh wait, no. Alright, no, don't attack it. Oh shit, they got sheep here. I already changed your name. This one evolves into the butterfly that has like different patterns depending on where you catch it. Actually, how about like Marty McFly? You evolve into Beedrill. Let's see. How about Honey? Honey, I'm home. I like the instrumentation of this song. Oh wow, I'm hurting. There's actual like blood on the corner of the screen. Okay, so you can't roll when you're targeting a Mon. Da 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 da. Oh fuck. Finish it off, Raditz. I think Leafage might kill it, so I'm just gonna... That grass doesn't look terrible. Oh shit, they got a b-ball court here? This is probably a bad matchup for me. Oh fuck. Oh, it's okay. I'm way over leveled. Oh shit, McFly is paralyzed. God, remember Twitch Plays Pokemon? I remember that became a thing not long after I got into Pokemon. Like 2014. That was a pretty big phenomenon for a while. I think they eventually beat all the main games, and now they're just like... I think it just plays like Pokemon Battle Revolution on loop, right? Wait, how far am I from the Poke Center? remember I got into Pokemon Go for a while. I didn't think the gameplay loop in that game was super fun. Like finding Pokestops was cool and all, but like the way you evolve Pokemon by just like catching a bunch of them and like stealing their essence or whatever, that just seemed tedious to me. So I didn't stay on for like many of the updates. I think I tapped out before they added like Gen 2 Pokemon. Weren't items not a thing in Arceus? Like held items? I think that's literally what I named a Pokemon in a Mareep in like an earlier game. Oh wait, actually, I think that might be what I named my my guy in Heart Gold. Or no, it wasn't Heart Gold. It was Black 2. I played like 30 seconds of that game on my phone when I was in line to vote today. Go, kill your brethren. Boy, this copy of Pal World sure looks different, haha. I do hope Pal World wins that lawsuit. Like, say what you will about the game being mid or whatever, but I think Nintendo's being kind of a dick when it comes to patents. In this instance, at least. It's cool we can just switch Pokemon mid-battle without wasting a turn now. Get slowed down, idiot. I haven't played Pal World in a hot minute. Maybe I'll do a return stream one of these days. I think it got a bunch of updates since I last played. Alright, who's at the lowest level? Honey. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? Go for that. Go for that Weedle. I can't get poisoned. Oh shit, I got poisoned? Am I not bug poison? Die. Alright, I'm getting pretty hungry, so I think I'll call it quits in a little bit here. But I mean, so far it's pretty fun. It's exactly what it says on the box. It's Pokemon Legends, but in a city. Yeah, let me just go talk to what's her name. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. You can expect to see streams of it in the future. I think I'll try and finish the tutorial off stream, so y'all don't have to see the boring stuff live, the boring beginning part. Is that the lab? Is that Sycamore? Is Sycamore in there? Oh my god, my husbando. My high school crush. Acting director. It's a weird ass elevator. I wouldn't trust that. I'm not getting in that thing. So I think this is a direct sequel to X and Y, right? You got Az after he reunited with his Floette. Lumiose is like being expanded. Pokemon with unknown genders. Ugh. They made it woke. Whoa. Oh, wait a minute. Team Flare? I recognize that logo. Stupid marriage poured even more money into this urban development plan. You can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day. You gotta have scientists survey and study to figure out what's safe. We never see the mayor in the original game. There he is! The previous director. They gave off a whiff of cologne. I wish you could zoom in. I wish there was like a first-person camera. Oh, there's a camera. Right, I think I've seen people post pictures online. That looks straight out of the anime. Cool resolution, by the way. So is he the mayor now? How come he's not the director anymore? Was she a Team Flare member originally? I don't remember any of the like big names from Team Flare aside from Lysandre. Fucking Orange Thanos. She's got bags under her eyes just like me. Call me Mabel. You know, doesn't ring a bell. I thought all the Flare guys had orange hair. Did she dye hers? She's gone through a rebrand. She's hoping no one remembers what happened. But hoping someone like you would turn up. seeing this influx of wild Pokemon in Lumio City. Probably because they keep like building shit where the Pokemon live. They have to move in here. Oh yeah, menus. Yeah, dopamine rewards. So wait, don't I need Rock Smash to smash the rocks? It's not gonna be one of those one and done HMs that I can only use once, is it? Oh, it's a TM. Can be used over and over. Oh, thank God. This is a cozy little room. It reminds me of some of the classrooms at my college. So she's the acting director? I mean, she is named after a tree, basically. Did that Scraggly just talk? My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team UMS. See you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. Surprised you found anyone willing to help. Come on, just let me customize it. Let me go to a shop already. Why is that guy talking to a hologram? Striped Trilby. Isn't that literally one of the hats you can get in X and Y? That's another thing that game. Another first for that game is that that's the first game where you can pick your outfit. Sure did. Teach the move to Bunnelby. Hold on. Oh, right, it's here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't think, our Arceus didn't have HMs. It just had those Pokemon you could ride. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to call it for now. So far, my impressions of this game are good. A couple of small complaints, but I'm willing to overlook them. As long as the game is fun. And I think it's going to be. So yeah, expect more streams of this in the future. Probably after Halloween. In the meantime, I'll play a little bit more off stream here and there. Get through the rest of the tutorial. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. Alright, that's it. That's the end of this video.